we have 2024 Camaro Collector's Edition, full details across all models, and 2024 Camaro colors. Let's get to it. Today's Lethal Garage video is sponsored by none other than Lethal Garage. Check out our custom flex fuel kits using OEM parts direct from GM. Check it out at lethalgarage.com. Just jumping in here, guys. If this is your first time visiting the Lethal Garage channel, make sure to hit that like, comment, share, and subscribe. We are trying to grow to 100,000 subscribers to at least get a silver play button. Would be cool if we could do it before Camaro is gone forever for the 2024 model year. But, you know, do that thing. Hit the buttons, like the video, share it, all that great stuff. Tell a friend. Thanks for checking it out. What's going on, guys? Matt over here with Lethal Garage, and today we have some news, and it looks like it's leaked information, so it may not be completely complete. I don't know what I'm talking about here, but we got details on colors for the 2024 model year. We also have details on all the individual models for the collector's edition. Again, this looks like it's details from the back end on, like if you go to a dealership and you're going to order a car, they get all of the information and details on the cars, and then they give you options so you can order it. It's basically kind of like the order guide. If I looked at some of the pages, it shows basically if this specific dealership where the screenshots were captured from had no allocation. We don't know if GM has dished out allocation for the collector's editions. But as mentioned earlier, we knew details were going to come at some point, and they were going to complete the back end and give us all the details. So let's get into the juicy details. I'm going to try to do timestamps, so if you only care about one specific model, it will be listed down below. But let's just get through it. Now, to start things off, we're going to go with colors, because I think people care about the colors a little bit more than the other things, because they apply to things beyond the collector's edition. So as colors go, it looks like we're going to have Red Hot, Summit White, Black, Vivid Orange Metallic. I'm happy they're keeping that color. Nitro Yellow Metallic, so that's going to be a new one. Riptide Blue Metallic, also a new one. Riverside Blue Metallic, Radiant Red Tint Coat, Panther Black Metallic. Now this is the new color for the collector's edition. So the initial post talking about that the collector's edition was going to be yellow is false. It is going to be what they're calling Panther Black Matte. So I think I said metallic, but it looks like it's going to be a black matte color. And we have Shark Skin Metallic making a return. So the Panther Black Matte looks like it's going to be applied to all of the collector's edition vehicles. We'll get into the specific details as far as models and everything on the collector's edition, but there's the colors. So it actually looks like it's lining up with colors, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think Nitro Yellow is a color from Cadillac, so it's not an all-new color exclusive to Camaro per se, but maybe this Panther Black Matte color called GNW as the RPO code might be exclusive to the collector's edition Camaro. I don't know enough about the Cadillacs to see if this color's been on a Cadillac before, but yeah, that's where we're at. So as far as the collector's edition, and forgive me, I'm gonna have to read these off my phone because it's a lot of information to go through, but I'll put up some images of pretty cars and whatnot throughout this, just to highlight specific models. But this is coming from Jordan Wilkerson from Camaro Club of America Facebook group. They're posting basically, here's what's included specifically for the ZL1, 2SS, 1SS, LT1, 1LT, 2LT, 3LT, and then they break it down individual photos with the details. So let's start with highest trim being the ZL1, and we'll work our way down, 2SS, 1SS, LT1, etc. So options to be added if you have the collector's edition, or you want the collector's edition. So LPO fuel door in black with visible carbon fiber insert. Panther Black Matte will be the color. Performance copper-free brake system. So basically that's just conforming to, I think there's 2 states that had a requirement for brake pads, whatever. Looks like it's going on all of them. Spoiler rear visible weave carbon fiber. So that's the 1LE style carbon fiber spoiler. LPO processing option, not entirely sure what that is. It's on all of them, so Camaro Panther Black Collector's Edition. I believe that is basically the badging kit for the car. That's going to put the Panther emblems on the side, the Panther steering wheel logo, all that kind of stuff. Again, we don't know the full details of that and everything that's going to be included in that. So we don't know what a Camaro Panther Black Collector's Edition is in its full entirety in regards to badging. There is molding, looks like IP interior carbon fiber. Calipers are going to be red on the car, and lug nuts black. Options to be removed. It looks like it's the rear spoiler sport, which is the D52, which is the standard ZL1 spoiler. So you delete the standard ZL1 spoiler and you get the carbon fiber in its place. No mention of anything motor engine upgrades, no mention of potential upgraded MRC and all that stuff. It looks like, guys, it's going to be carbon fiber, color, and badging. Now, is that completely confirmed yet? No, it's not. But it looks like that's what it's going to be. So that's the ZL1 Collector's Edition. Now we go to the 2SS. Oh, that's interesting. What is that? Tint coat. So it's a metallic black. They're calling metallic black tint coat on the SS, and the ZL1 is a matte black. Okay, so from the top here, it's the D52 rear spoiler sport, suede wrapped shift knob, steering wheel suede wrapped, LPO processing option, Panther Black metallic tint coat, Camaro Panther Black Collector's Edition, carbon fiber molding for the interior, calipers red, lug nuts black. Options to be removed: 20-inch aluminum 5-spoke silver painted, steering wheel leather wrap, knob shift leather wrapped, and the rear spoiler. So looks like it's going to get a unique spoiler on the 2SS, and then you get the option for the 56Z 20-inch aluminum 5 split spoke black forged, or 5 split spoke polished forged. So that's an SS option only. On the 1SS, it's rear spoiler sport, added suede wrap shift knob, steering wheel suede wrap, LPO processing option, Panther Black metallic tint coat, Camaro Panther Black Collector's Edition, the same molding interior carbon fiber, calipers red, oh no, that was called up there, and black lug nuts. You remove the 20-inch aluminum 5-spoke silver painted, the steering wheel leather wrap, the leather wrap shift knob, and the rear spoiler. And then it's the black forged SS or the polished forged SS wheels. I don't understand why they call those out individually. I guess it's because the packages are individual, so it's listed that way. LT1. So again, this is the LT body with the SS motor in it, for those of you who aren't familiar. Again, rear spoiler sport added, suede wrap shift knob, steering wheel suede wrap, LPO option, Black Panther Black metallic tint coat, RS appearance package, Camaro Panther Black Collector's Edition, calipers red, lug nuts. So it looks like the LT1 is basically going to get everything the SS option has, and then it also has the same option for the same wheels. Well, it's actually calling out, no, they're different wheels on the LT1. So they're labeled as the Q7G 20-inch aluminum split spoke black forge, or the WR1 5 split spoke polished forge. So they denote the RS package. Basically, they're getting the RS wheels. So the SS and the LT1 will have different wheels. The RPO codes are different. So I guess that's good. Not everything's going to be the same. Obviously, the oh gosh, I just totally lost my place. Where am I at? Okay, and for the last option, so you have the 1LT, the 2LT, and the 3LT Collector's Edition here. And it is looking like it's getting everything, well, different wheels, or different tires. Okay. Rear spoiler sport, so it's the D52. It's got the suede wrap shift knob, steering wheel suede wrapped, LPO processing option, Panther Black metallic tint coat. Tires are 245/40/20 black wall all season run flats, RS appearance package, Camaro Black Panther Collector's Edition, and then the black lug nuts. Remove tire inflation kit, so you get the wheel upgrade, so it's the run flat, so you don't need the inflation kit. Steering wheel leather wrapped is removed. You get the 20-inch wheels instead of the 18-inch wheels, so that's awesome. Knob, shift, leather wrap removed, and then the 245 50 18 all seasons are removed and replaced with the 245 40 20s. And then again, you get the option for the Black Forge RS wheels or the Polished Forge RS wheels. Same RPO code as the LT1 option. So at the end of the day, it's looking like a lot of it is appearance, no performance upgrades whatsoever, at least from these details and information. Let me know what you guys think down below. I'm slightly disappointed. It's basically appearance package only. I am excited that the ZL1 is getting a matte black paint job versus the SS LT1s, and 1LT, 2LT, 3LTs are getting a tint coat, a metallic tint coat. So there is going to be a differentiator again between the ZL1 trim and then coming down to the SS and below. I kind of wish they made all the tiers slightly different, like, and maybe it is, maybe there's definitely going to be a visual, I mean, you have the visual comparison of an SS and the LT models regardless because of the body style. But I think it would have been even cooler if they did all 3 tiers a different paint color. But I'm excited to see what this matte black looks like on the ZL1. Sounds like it's going to be a little bit more interesting. But again, it's a paint color. Really was hoping for engine updates, upgrades. You know, we heard rumors that there was a chance they were going to bump it up. It was refuted by a lot of people. Looks like they were right. Again, these aren't the full details. GM hasn't revealed like what is the collector's edition package. What does that specifically add that's not at the RPO level? Like, is it just the Panther badging? Is that all that includes? Does it include a little bit more per tier or per car? I don't think that's the case because it's the same RPO code on all of the vehicles. So sounds like all the vehicles are going to get the Panther badging and all that stuff. We saw the leaked image of the steering wheel, or I shouldn't say leaked image, but a steering wheel that was sent to somebody that people were trying to say were fake news, but it ended up being the guy actually did get the steering wheel and it did have the Panther logo on it. So I don't know. That's where we're at. GM seems to be saying a final goodbye with probably the cheapest option for them possible to at least do something. Maybe people internally were just like, hey, we got to do something, and they were able to pull this together. I mean, I guess you got to commend them for that to a point, but it would have been much nicer if it would have been, you know, a power bump, maybe some changes to the platform, etc. But
could you try again?
Look at my Siri was listening to the entire conversation. Be quiet. What do you? It's still, what the heck? So that's where we're at. Let me know what you guys think down below. I mean, this is big information. GM hasn't actually publicly released all this information, so this is typically found in the back end that the dealers have access to. I don't know where this person copied it from or what dealership, but it's information. We have it. It doesn't look like it's as special as we had hoped. So that's where we're at. That's everything. Thanks for watching this video, guys. And until next time, I'll see you on the road.